Okay, welcome to this series. Today we are going to talk about the leaf structure, and we are going to closely look at the anatomy of the different types of leaves, which is closely the same. So as we said, leaf is the vegetative part of a plant or of a flowering plant that is usually green to trap sunlight for photosynthesis. And we are seeing the types of leaves. We have the simple leaf and the compound leaf. The simple leaf comes from single stalk, while the compound leaf, these are usually leaflets having a common stalk and each are dividing to form their own. And these have closely the same anatomy as we are going to see, which allows it to carry out its function. Cross section of the leaf in the noctilular section. These are some of the structures you see. We said the guard cells are the ones that are either open or closed, part E, which we call the stomata, and other layers. So this leaf has different layers as we've named, A, B, and C, according to their function and arrangement. We are seeing layer A similar to this layer which is not labeled. So this is the epidermal layer or the outer covering. It is relatively thin compared to other layers, as you can see. B is thick and C is thicker. And A and this last layer are very thin. And we can see that they have these other guard cells also, just like here, to allow inlet of these gases K and L. So carbon dioxide enters and then oxygen is produced during photosynthesis. As we know the equation for photosynthesis, we now use carbon dioxide, which is a gas, plus water, which is a liquid, in presence of light. We form our glucose plus oxygen. So that means this gas which is entering is the carbon dioxide, is entering the system, and then oxygen is produced and it's getting out of the system. So this becomes our letter L and this becomes our letter K, as we have seen. The different layers, we said A is the epidermal layer. Then as we see, B and C combined are called the mesophyll layers. And then B, we are seeing it's purely green. This purely green layer is the palisade mesophyll layer. And C is the spongy mesophyll layer. We can see it has some spaces, like this one named I, which is, we call the air spaces, next to our stomata here, where the gases enter. And we are seeing the structure G, also in the spongy mesophyll layer. So these are the veins which transport both water and the main organic matter or the food materials which are made. We have said this arrangement, as per the last question, this arrangement helps the leaf to perform photosynthesis. So in our next episode, we shall look at how each of the layers is adapted to carry out photosynthesis. In this, we have named from A to L, and we have given their importances. So let's meet in the next series.